Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again. Welcome to episode number 18 of the Football Manager series here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, then feel free to skip forward 4 or 5 minutes to where we actually get going properly. It normally takes me that amount of time to just welcome people into the stream, get going, etc. And then once we're underway, we'll load the save up in the background and we will get cracking with ending the season, which is what's happening tonight. We are finishing the League 2 season tonight and deciding what our future in the managerial role should be. So skip forward a few minutes and drop the video a like if you enjoy, of course. And those of you that are in the Twitch chat right now, hello, how are you? Time to get cracking. I just need to upload the little notification video to YouTube so that people know that we're live. And then we will be okay to continue. Just quickly upload this. There we go. And I want to copy and paste that. End of season stream. There we go. And I'll copy and paste that in the description 4 or 5 times. There we go. Tonight's stream brought to you by Jaffa Cakes. If I could get a Jaffa Cake sponsorship, I'd be the happiest man alive. And possibly the fattest man alive. Jaffa Cakes! Full moon. Half moon. Total eclipse. I keep myself entertained. Total eclipse. Oh, his shirts came today. That's fantastic. What's your first name? Playe or Urzel? So I know which order was yours. Unless, of course, you were one of the guys whose parents ordered the shirts for you, in which case, what's your mum's first name? Just so I know what t-shirts you have. Because my orders are listed by name. In order of, obviously, when they were purchased date-wise. No, I've not got BT Sport 2 on. Why would I watch Grimsby when I can watch Everton Palace? Basically. Everton Palace comes first, I'm afraid. What's the time in the UK? It is 10 to 9. Cheers, Joe. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yo, Steve C 1991 subscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you very much, Steve. Everyone's spamming the sub hype for you in the chat. I will do the same. Sub hype. Cheers, bro. It is your Twitter. Good. Thank you for confirming it, Xavier. I just wanted to check. I do get people that... that's why I always try and check with those that subscribe to do it. Let me know either in the chat or, you know, in a Twitch personal message, because I do have people that see someone subscribe and then change their name on Twitter and try and, you know, scam a follow out of me. So to avoid that, I do what like I asked, and I do now follow you. I do now follow you. You're getting a No ID shirt for Christmas, Joe. Have you ordered already? Or are you getting someone to order for you? Because obviously, have I done you a discount code for your first order for free shipping? If I haven't, then let me know, and you obviously every subscriber gets free shipping on their first order. You're right, Sarah. I do need to shave. I didn't shave for November, and then CBA. It's just effort. It's 20 minutes I can use to sleep or eat or record. I just can't be bothered. CBA. It looks worse under like bright lights because a lot of it's fair haired, so it just looks like bum fluff, or like just looks terrible on camera. Doesn't look that bad in real life. Well, whenever you do order, Joe, let me know, either via Twitter or in a Twitch chat or something, and I will give you a code. Just let me know when you're about to do it, and I'll give you a code. You should do, Kenny. You should get it before Christmas. I mean, it was posted on the 25th of November, so if your man in Denmark was able to pick his up, if his arrived in Denmark, then hopefully those of you in Sweden... Hello. It's me. Those of you in Sweden and the States that have ordered teas should get them soon. I'm really hoping that you'll get them soon, otherwise I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that they won't show up. We just got a donation. I will quickly check who it is and how much it was. It's a £7 donation from Steve. So he's resubscribed tonight. It says, "Hi Chase, hope you're well. 7 is my favourite number, so I thought I would donate £7. Thank you very much, my man. I wonder how far until I make it onto the top donators list. I don't know, actually, Steve. I need to, because obviously I've switched software, so the recording of all of the donations is done separately now to how it was previously. I'll have to go through. I'll have to find a spare 10 minutes, go through and readjust my my top donation list, because I need to go and total it on StreamTip and then total stuff from after I've started using Twitch alerts instead of StreamTip, and then I'll be able to know in what order people are on the list. But let's jump in, shall we? We've been warming up for a while. There aren't many games left at all, Admiral. About 4 or 5, I think. About 4 or 5. How old is which channel, Samstock? The YouTube or the Twitch? Trying to sell his own t-shirts but wearing a Sidemen shirt instead. Got to show support for others as well as myself. And we do have 5 games left. We are 7 points off the playoffs with 15 points available. 7 points off the playoffs, 15 points available. We've got Tranmere next, then Morecambe, then Newport, then Blackpool, then Yeovil. Game against Newport could be huge. We're in half-decent form, although we did draw against Bristol Rovers in the last game, rather than win. But we got 4 games in 9 days. 4 games in 9 days. Madness. Are you getting one of my t-shirts for Christmas, are you, Lewis? That's fantastic. Thank you for showing your support and picking up a tee. I very much appreciate that. Got so many games in such a short space of time. Hopefully it's not going to cost us our season. You're getting a new computer on Wednesday. Nice. You're going to do a Cambridge Road to Glory, but do better than me. Go for it. You'll have to let me know how you get on. Hopefully you do better than me. I can't remember how long our contract extension was for. It does expire. It does expire at the end of this season. Because remember, last year they offered us an extension quite early on, like around about March time. We're now a couple of weeks into April, and there's been no news from the board as to a contract extension. So we may, depending on how the season finishes, have to move on from Cambridge, because if the board isn't going to offer me a contract, I can't work here. How many teas in total have you sold? Between 40 and 50, I think. Between 40 and 50. I've probably sold about 30% of the stock that I got in the first, what, 4 or 5 weeks? So I'm quite pleased with how it's gone so far. There was an initial lull after the first load of orders, but I get like, I'm averaging, say, 1 a day maybe now? 1 a day at the minute? Ish. Like, some orders have been for like 2 teas, and I had 2 for 3 teas. So I've obviously sold more teas than I have had individual orders. Yeah, if you want the shirt link, bunk, I'll put it in the chat for you. Did I do you a discount code, Mr. Donut? I'm not sure whether I did or not. If I haven't, then let me know and I will do. A reminder that every Twitch subscriber gets free shipping on your first order at the merchandise store, and then 10% off every order after that. Right then. Morecambe away. This is going to be difficult. Omazuzi's been in great form at right back though, so we will continue with him. Luke Wilkinson's in good form. Actually, Eastham is in alright form, but Josh Coulson's playing better. But Eastham could probably do with a game time. But we're probably better off playing Eastham against a lower lying side that isn't necessarily in as good a form. Let's put we'll put Ben Davies on the right, Connor Newton at the support role, Luke Berry holding, has to be Jeff Hughes on the left. Now striker-wise, Jamie Thomas and John Akinde have been in great form recently, so we will try and continue that. Who's he supporting? Thinks Ryan Donaldson is right, the manager should do something about the club underachieving. Oh, I say. Well, to be fair, we have improved in recent weeks. Ryan is unhappy. Thinks the club is asked to leave. Thinks the club is underachieving. I don't remember him asking to leave. I remember him saying that he thought the club was underachieving, but he never said, I want to leave. You're Pompey on FIFA and you got in the Championship back-to-back titles. Decent, man. That's decent. Oh, your shirts arrived as well, did they, Curtis? That's fantastic. Because you ordered 2, didn't you? You ordered 1 of each colour. I remember, you see. Ches, I'm bad luck, so I'm going to go. Well, why not test it first? Dublin boy, test it first. If you're here and we lose terribly, then maybe you are bad luck. But I'd still rather you were here being my bad... Oh, there's loud in my ears! I'd still rather you were here being my bad luck than not watching. Your name is Matt. Let me check my list. Matt. Have I had? I have not had an order from a Matt. So it must have been your mum that put the order in, perhaps. Or a parent of some description. Being mother or father, obviously. A parent of some description. That's a pen, surely. Penalty. 22 minutes in, we have a penno. Oh, yeah, true. You could what? You could, if you feel like you're bad luck. If you feel like you're bad luck live, then you could always watch tomorrow morning when it goes up on YouTube. That is an idea. No, shipping. Oh, Jeff Hughes, yes. No, you effectively, Joe. Say you order 2 T-shirts, you only pay shipping once. You don't pay shipping per T-shirt. You pay one lot of shipping for the whole order, and obviously, as your first order, you'd get free shipping. So you wouldn't pay any shipping, regardless of how many shirts you ordered. Connor Newton's hit the post. Right, counter-attack. This isn't good. Not keen on this. Not keen on this. Thank you, Josh Coulson. Good lad. Your school gets 2 days off. Why does your school get 2 days off? It's the... I just saw your tweet, James. It's the lights that make me look... I mean, I am quite pale anyway, but sitting under two bright white studio lights does make me look paler than I actually am. You've played well, but there's still room for improvement. Well, hopefully that will help them keep focus. We'll give it 10 minutes or so and I'll tell them to concentrate. It was your dad that ordered them. That'll be why I don't have your name on the list. But I appreciate the order, bro. And I'm glad that you enjoy them now that they've arrived. I made a point of making sure that the quality of the teas that I produced was top notch. You always say Finwish thanks to me, lol. I only say Finwish because of Peachy. We're an hour in. I might make a change. We'll see how everybody's doing. Luke Berry's getting a little bit tired. Strikers aren't necessarily having the best of games, but we're 1-0 up. Yeah, I was going to buy a TV on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and I just plain forgot. It fits perfectly. That's fantastic news. They're £12, Bob. The t-shirts are £12 plus it's £3 postage in the UK and £5 postage globally. I will post anywhere in the world. I do post globally or ship globally. This is League 2, Kazawa. We've got 5 games to go in the season, including this one, and I've got a horrible feeling that they were going to equalise there, but they didn't. We've got 57 hours in FM. I don't know how many hours of FM I've played so far this year. Let's check, shall we? Games. 37 hours. I've got 37 hours of FM 2016 so far. Which makes sense, considering this is episode 18, and I normally stream for about 2 hours. It's about 36 hours. But we'll take that 1-0 win. A good win, boys. Well done. We'll tell them that. We don't want to lower morale. We are still 6 points. No, we were 7. We're now 6 points off the playoffs. With a game in hand. Key to point out, with a game in hand. That game in hand is going to be against Tranmere on the 16th. Oh no, we just played Tranmere. Did we just play? We played Morecambe then. Had we played Tranmere previously? No, Tranmere's here. Okay. This game against Tranmere is going to be... This game midweek is going to be the game in hand. So we need to ensure that we do well in that. You're Swindon Town. You've just won the Premier League. GG, bro. GG. Cheers, Israel. I appreciate that. Glad that you find it entertaining. If you subscribe and decided to order another shirt, you get free... Twitch subscribers get a free... I'll start that again. Twitch subscribers get free postage on the first order. Obviously, if you ordered again after being subscribed, then you get the free shipping on your first order. And then after that, you have to pay shipping, but you get 10% off the overall order. So it's kind of a... I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Compromise, there we go. Like free shipping on your first order, because obviously if I was to be continually shipping stuff abroad multiple times for free, it would eventually start to completely kill me off. Oh, this is going to be our 100th game in management. It's at home against Newport, who are 7th, who are the side we're chasing down in the playoffs. Uh-oh. Our 100th game in football, our 100th game in football management, is going to make or break our season. This is going to make or break our season. We'll start Morrissey instead of Luke. We'll give Eastham a start as well, and we'll give Rory Gaffney a start. But we'll play him. He's better as a poacher, isn't he? Oh no, they're not. They're both about the same as each other. All right, we'll play you as an advanced forward. No, there was target man. And we'll play Chris Humphrey instead. Actually, you know what? Let's play Adam Barton, and we'll put Connor Newton there instead. There we go. We'll play that. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'll probably be streaming till about 10:30, Joe. About 10:30. It's now 9:10, so well over another hour. Well over another hour. Calmly, if we play a natural game, we'll win. We're very capable of that. Very capable of that. The F1 season starts in March. Toast. F1 seasons run from March to November. I'll definitely do more Black Ops 3 streams, yeah, for sure. I mean, I play it almost every single day. Whether it's only a game or two, or a 2-hour session, like at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm playing it almost every single day. I don't like this move. That's a good tackle. Where Barton's then missed the ball. That's a great cross. That's going to be 1-0, isn't it? Typical. My keeper does not have... I'm going to tweet this at Football Manager. The best of fashion sense. Is Jamal Blackman on Twitter? I think I've just tagged a fan account. Never mind. I don't have a favourite F1 driver. I just like the sport. We're not playing very well in this one. At all. He's offside. Yeah, we're going to have to change things up, I think. Although we're starting to get into it. Maybe we're just having a poor start to the game. So maybe try and catch them on the counter instead. So they've been dominating so far. Yeah, Rory Gaffney's Irish. Good ball, Jeff. Go on, Humphrey. Where's the cross? Where's the delivery? There it is. Oh, we're straight at the keeper. We could take a corner. I did watch the Newcastle game, Mitch, yes. Oh, don't go all the way back, Jeeves. I killed that move. What, you think Rory Gaffney's your dad's cousin? Uh-oh. Oh, good save. Still uh-oh. And we finally get it cleared. Good. Do I think... GGF. Do I think Newcastle will stay up? I have no idea. I have no idea whether Newcastle will stay up. I'm going to assertively say I expect to see much better of you in the second half. Not been good enough, boys. Not been good enough. Don't concede 20 seconds into the second half. Please. It's your last day being subscribed, is it, Max? That sucks. Here comes the counter-attack. We'll see if switching to counter worked. Humphrey, he's got the man in the middle to aim for. If he eventually crosses it, which he has, and we've not found anyone. Brilliant. Yeah, Cheltenham's ground's decent for League 2 level. Is that a pen? Oh, it was a clean tackle. Cheltenham are in League 1 now at the minute, aren't they? Didn't they get promoted? Cheltenham Town. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. No, they are. Oh no, they got relegated. Sorry, the other way around. I knew they weren't in League 2 anymore. I can't remember which way they went, up or down. No, I've not. Again, Kenny, I've not had the time to try and find a 3D embroider yet. Jeff Hughes. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Right, I'm going to take Rory off and I'm going to throw John Akinde on. I'm going to assertively tell him I believe in him and I want him to go and score me goals to win the game. They did some renovations at the Shade, didn't they? Oh, I didn't want to do that. They did some renovations at the Shade in Halifax, didn't they? I mean, it's probably a League 2-ish level stadium. Halifax used to be the Football League, didn't they? So time's running out, boys. Time's running out. Let's go to attacking for the last two. I didn't want to overcommit, you see, and end up leaving space behind too early on. And then I was so busy talking to people in the chat, I didn't realise we were in the last couple of minutes of the game. We've had enough chances, but it looks like we're going to get a defeat here against Newport. And that... We're definitely going to get a defeat against Newport. And that is going to be the end... Oh, it's an own goal as well. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. That's the end of our playoff hopes, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure that's the end of our playoff hopes. Oh, Danny Granger. Piss. Gap to the playoffs is 9 points. Newport are the lowest playoff side. Gap to the playoffs is 9 points. We have 9 points available to us. If we'd have won that game, I'd have said we'd finish on a high and we'd take the playoffs, but nope. Not going to be. Still no word from the board as to a contract extension. Still no... Oh, hello, Gary. Gary Brabbin, a tram manager. He was manager at Cambridge. Took us to the playoff final. Got manager there as well. Birdie, birdie, bird, 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 birdie, bird, bird, bird. The Game of Thrones advert popped up. Hype. Yeah, hype that's got to last another 5 months, unfortunately. Game of Thrones Season 6 doesn't start until April. Got an itch right at the top of my head. Right at the top of my head. We're not getting sacked, fam. We might not have our contract extended, but we're not getting sacked. PS4 streamer advert? I've not seen that, I don't think. Fine. Yeah. 4-1-2-3. You keep telling me to play a 4-1-2-3. I don't want to play 4-1-2-3. I want to play 4-4-2. We do have Blackpool soon. They are top of the league, so yay. That's going to be fun. Trummy, who was 17th, we could get a decent result against, but can't say as I'm too enthusiastic about playing Blackpool, who are top. Oh, the Clash of Kings adverts are really annoying, yeah. I agree. But they help pay my bills, so I appreciate it when you watch them. I wouldn't be able to pay any of my bills without YouTube, or YouTube and Twitch. Hey Jack, thanks for following, my man. I appreciate that. We'll give Cameron Dummigan. Oh, yeah, go on then. We'll give Cameron Dummigan a game. He's not played much recently. Josh. Granger scored an own goal, but we'll still play him. That'd destroy his confidence if he scored an own goal, and then I was like, right, that's it, you're not playing anymore. He'd be like, but boss, it was just one mistake. Connor Newton, Luke Berry, Jeff Hughes. We haven't had goals out of our strikers so far today, have we? Might be nice if one of them decided to turn up and put the ball in the back of the net. That would be very welcome. Ryan Donaldson and Rory Gaffney. I don't know, let's see. Is Oyston still there? Staff. He is! He's not there anymore! He's not there anymore. He has left. If only that would happen for Blackpool in real life, eh? Certainly. I expect to see a much better performance tonight. One bottle down. Time for a refill. I've got the Palace-Everton game on above me, and I would very much appreciate it if Romelu Lukaku could score, because I could do with the Fantasy League points, to be honest. Brilliant. All that goal came from Johnny Kinde kicking the ball ridiculously hard against a teammate that was stood right next to him. Great. 1-0 down after 7 minutes. Fantastic. Tom Elliott is at Wimbledon, Max. Pretty sure Tom Elliott's at Wimbledon. And Kwesi is, in real life, still at Palace. I don't know where either of them are in this save. I'd have to check. I've recorded that episode, Corin. The final episode of Season 2 of My Player has been recorded and ready for tomorrow's upload. If they score again, honestly, what on earth is going on? Oh, it's mine. I'm trying to do a team talk here. Great, 2-0 down. Fantastic, wonderful. Cry every time. We sold Barry Cormichi. He got disgruntled by the fact that he wasn't getting much first team football and wanted out, so we sold him. The My Player's always a good episode, Joe. You know that. I don't put out bad videos. Yeah, what's going on, boys? We haven't even had a single shot. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, we've had one now. Yay. Great. I have a funny feeling this might be our last season at Cambridge. Depending on... We don't have any money to spend. That didn't help. Pudding's been at uni, Joe, this year. So Pudding's not really been about since September-ish. Don't tell me we're going to make more mistakes and it's going to lead to more goals. Thank you, Jamal Blackman. We may see a bit of Pudding over Christmas, although with it being Christmas, might be busy with family. Your resubscription didn't pop up. That's weird. Well, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. I don't know why it didn't pop up. It hasn't come up in the chat either. When... Oh, wow, they have scored a third. It's going to be a rather disappointing end of the season, clearly. When did your resubscription go through? Was it just now? If so, I don't know why it hasn't popped up. If it was whilst I was offline, then it won't pop up unless you click on the thing at the top of the chat window that says, you know, advertise the fact that you've resubscribed for whatever. I do merchandise, Oliver. I do t-shirts. I do t-shirts. They're on your screen in the bottom left. I'll put the link in the chat. Can we get a goal back? I've kind of given up with this season now. That defeat to Newport, that meant that we definitely weren't going to get playoffs, has just completely killed the final few games of the season. Now none of the players give a shit. It should have been like 3 minutes ago. No, that's weird. It hasn't come through. Maybe it's just delayed. I'm not sure. If you've got the little box at the top of your chat window to click and for it to say, to advertise the fact that you've resubscribed, then click on that and that might instigate it. It might just be delayed. It might just be delayed. Aggressively, you're all shithouses. That was terrible. 2 games to go. We can't finish any higher than 9th. Akinde vows to end goal drought. I wish you would. Club is £300,000 in debt as well. Great. Overall balance minus 303,000. Yay! I don't know if we'll get the sack, but the board haven't come to us and offered us a contract extension yet, so it looks like we might just be leaving the club. Chelsea win the FA Cup semi-final against Tottenham by 3-0. Well, that's good. And it will be a Chelsea-Liverpool FA Cup final in a replay of 2012? Yeah, 2012. We won the FA Cup and the Champions League that year. And it was against Liverpool, wasn't it? Of course you can sub Neymar. Just click on the subscribe button. If you want the link in the chat, then let me know. Or I think I'm the only moderator here tonight, actually. Have any other mods? Saul's here. I just checked the viewer list. Saul's here, lurking. Being a cheeky lurker. Let's try the 4-2-3-1. Oh, it's Blackpool, though. You know what? You pick the side. Ask my assistant to pick the side. Blackpool are first, but aren't even guaranteed automatic promotion. Look how tight that is. Wimbledon, if results go Wimbledon's way, they could go from 5th to 1st with 2 games to, or with this penultimate game of the season. Just going to calmly say we're huge underdogs, so whatever. Your sub renewed last night, so it didn't come through. If you're watching on PC, Dan, you'll have at the top of your chat box, it should say, click here to advertise your resubscription. Unless you're on mobile, in which case you probably won't have that option. And we're 1-0 down. All the motivation for the end of this season is just because of that Newport defeat. We've had a lot of the ball, but we haven't had any shots. Football Mate is a brand new game, Project Nebula. It came out a couple of weeks ago. Well, no, yeah, about a month ago. If you click on that, Dan, then that should trigger the notification. I think that's how it works. But this game, Project Nebula, is about £30. About £30 right now, considering it's a brand new game. Oh, kill me! I think we're going to leave Cambridge. I don't want to leave, but at the same time, the club's just going nowhere. Do 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 do. It's £34 on Steam, is it, Yellow Donut? I bought it off Steam. I bought mine off Steam. Aggressively, you're all playing like twats. Play better. The end. To be fair, Blackpool are top of the league. Oh, what is that? What even is that, though? That's ridiculous. I wouldn't trust eBay. Put it a vague. You're more than likely to get scammed. Why the keeper's come out and then just watched him put it in the back of the net, I don't know. You chatted shit before the season, so you got banged. Oh, he scored! Yeah! Trickett Smith with a whip. Jamie Thomas brings it down, and bang. Good finish. It's just like watching the 2010 Blackpool squad. Yeah, it's been a while since Blackpool actually did anything, didn't they? Go on, Jamie. Oh. Playing better football in this second half, apart from the 30 seconds that started the half when we conceded. Palace have got a good opportunity here as well. Above me. Oh, whoever their number 7 is. Oh, good save, Tim Howard. Whoever Palace's number 7 is just completely destroyed the defender. I don't know who it is. I'm just trying to watch the replay above me, see if I can see who it was. I think it's Yohan Kabai. Oh, that was so sick. Jeff, bloody hell, what's happened to him? Got a punctured lung or something. Oh, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. It was Kabai, I thought it was. That's a wonderful bit of skill. And Palace have scored. Scott Dan from the corner. And I think... Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I took Scott Dan out of my fantasy league for Martin Skirtle this week. Ah... I took Scott Dan out of my fantasy league and he's just scored against Everton. And we're 4-1 down against Blackpool. I put Skirtle in because Liverpool were playing Newcastle. Nobody expected Newcastle to score, let alone win. And I'm sure everybody fully expected Everton to get a result here at home against Palace, but it has not been the case. It has not been the case. This season can't end soon enough now. 10 years ago today, you were diagnosed with meningitis. 10 years ago, bloody hell. Hopefully you're fully recovered now, bro. I don't know, meningitis is a short-term illness, isn't it? Or can meningitis be long-term? I don't know too much about the condition, to be honest. We've got Yeovil at home on the final day of the season. Blackpool promoted. There you go. They had everything to play for. And they achieved it. Do. You had it when you were 3. I can't. I was going to try. I was actually going to attempt a Morgan Freeman voice there. Kizzle Kicks just subscribed for 8 months in a row. 8 months. Matting. Thank you very much, Kiz. I appreciate that, bro. 8 months. As if I've been partnered for 8 months now. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Hey, yo. Sub hype. Let me refresh. Oh, it still says 89. Never mind. Still says 89. Never mind. Loan report. Yeah, no one's doing exceptionally well. That's 8 points you owe me. Is it really? 8 points. Eight pints of tap water, mate. That's all you'll get. LOL. Who do I think will get relegated this season? Newcastle, Sunderland, Villa. Or Newcastle, Villa, Bournemouth. Good diet, innit? Good lad. England call up likely for Vardy. There you go. Go on, Jamie. You can do it. Final game of the season. We're going to play attacking from the offset. Dummigan, Leon Legg, Luke Wilkinson, Elliot Omazuzi. Oh no, Luke Wilkinson, Elliot Omazuzi. I'm going to play Connor Newton on the right. Then we're going to play Morrissey in the middle. And Luke Berry holding. Oh, phone just dinked. Don't know what for. Jeff Hughes. Oh, it was Savins. Savins! It was Joe Savins. Jamie Thomas, John Akinde, Brazovan, Granger, Easton, Ben Davies, Rory, Harry, Ryan. Not Chelsea, you arsehole. Did Lukaku just score? I'm watching the replay now. Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh, can you imagine if I had Scott Dan in as well? Fuck my life. Romelu Lukaku. Pew, pew, pew. Do, 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 do. He's still not got a name for the COD channel. Oh yeah, Wish Drugs Kids. This is the last game of the season. We were in with a shout of finishing in the playoffs. And then we beat Morecambe, which is fantastic. Still in with a shout of getting in the playoffs. And we lost to Newport, who were in 7th, the final playoff spot. And since then, it's been loss. And the season's just gone. Oh, Jesus, that was a strike and a half. And then I fucked up, yeah. And the club haven't offered me a contract extension yet either. The contract runs out at the end of the month. Do I like Sheffield Wednesday? I've got a good friend who's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I don't know as I have any feelings pro or negative, or pro or anti. Playing so badly. As if that's happened. At the end of this season, this has been a complete farce. Although, with two... Oh, John. If Akinde had scored that. My scuff controller is 4 paddle, but I only use 2. Let me bring up OBS so I can see whether you can see it or not. I only use 2, but it does come with 4. Let me put the other two in so you can see. They're quite stiff actually because it's new, obviously, so it's not, the plastic's not loosened up at all yet. It's quite difficult to get them in and out. There you go. It comes with 4, but I only used the larger 2 personally, and it's got the grips on it as well. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. There you go. It's got the rubbery grip on it as well, and obviously the hair triggers. The hair triggers are actually adjustable. It comes with a little, like on the Xbox One Elite, they're either on or off, whereas with a scuff you get a little screw type thing, little kind of like a mini Allen key that you can tighten or loosen it with, so you can either have them or not have them, and have them at various different things. You know what I mean? Various different lengths. It's completely adjustable. I've got one out, I can't get the other one out. Your subscription was for 4 months, you tried to share it and it didn't let you. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, Dan, sorry. Well, I appreciate the fact that you've resubscribed for a 4th month. I can only apologise that Twitch hasn't advertised it for you. There we go. And it's back on. I hadn't even thought of using them on a driving game for shifts, for like gear shifts, Lewis, to be honest. I use it for Call of Duty. How does it work with your headset? Don't the pedals get... my headset doesn't go into the controller. Headset goes into the mix amp. Got the headset that goes into the mix amp just via normal aux cable. And then the mix amp goes to the PC via USB, so I get PC audio. And then on the other side of the mix amp, it goes into the console via optical cable, and that's how you get the console sound. The only way you'd have a connector on the bottom of your controller is if you wanted to use the mic for in-game chat. Like, I could use the mic on PC, or if I had the right connector for the bottom of the controller, I could use my Astro mic for in-game chat on the Xbox. Let's make a change. This has just been a horrible, horrible end to the season. It makes me sad. Never mind. We're probably going to leave. And that optical cable works into the back of the PS4 and the 360 as well. So you can effectively have PC sound and game audio from any console at the same time. Which is how I play COD and stream any console game. I can have game audio from the console and Skype audio from the PC at the same time. Mr. Shadow Pro just subscribed as Cambridge United score. Thank you very much, Mr. Shadow Pro. You apparently are a good luck charm. Everyone's spamming the sub hype for you in the chat. I will do the same. Cheers, bro. Is that a resub? I'm pretty sure you've been subscribed previously, haven't you? I'm almost certain you've been subscribed previously. It's not technically a resub, but I believe it is a resubscription. And I'm sure you'll let me know in the chat whether I'm right or wrong there, but I need to adjust my overlay up to 90. Because we now have 90 subscribers again rather than 89. Highest we've had is ever. The highest ever that we've had is 92. It's 92 at the highest. I think. Oh, it was on a different account. You lost it. Oh, sick. Lol. Unlucky. 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 I can never find that Lucas Lafer vine, but it's amazing. Unlucky. Yeah! We get a draw on the final day. Just well, come back, boys. Well done. You're amazing. We finished 14th. Oops. Jeff Hughes is up for 3 to 4 weeks. Brilliant. York have sacked the manager. Apparently, I'm 16 to 1 for the sack race. 16 to 1 is quite high odds. I don't think we're going to get sacked. Our job is what? Very insecure. When did this happen? Is it because we didn't? Is it because we didn't? Club issues. Job value, wage budget, give youth a chance. Competition performance. The minimum expectation is that they reach the playoffs. The board are disappointed that the team only achieved a mid-table position. However, as we came so close to achieving our aims for this season, we were able to temper our disappointment accordingly and consider the positive aspects of the campaign. Because we got to the quarter-final of the Johnson's Paint Trophy and exceeded expectations, and we got knocked out in the first round of the FA Cup, but they can understand why it was to Southend. I had no idea that our job was insecure. The Bradford City job is available, but they've been relegated from the Championship, as have Sheffield United been relegated from the Championship. Swindon have been relegated from League One. That job's available. Crewe is 21st relegated. I don't think it is it? It is 21st. So Crewe and Swindon, their jobs are available. And the York job is available, but they've just been relegated as well. And our job security is under review. Oh, job status. So all these are available, and then a few are under review. Chesterfield's manager is precarious. They got relegated. They finished bottom of the league. Leicester is under review, or was that precarious? Leicester is very insecure. MK Dons is very insecure. They got relegated out of the Championship. Oh man, oh man. And we are here, very insecure. Finances, though, are okay. But yeah, we were in great form. And then we... What? That's not my full fixture list. Thank you. We were in great form, and we started with a win against Morecambe, and then just went, no. Got 1 point from the last 4 games. That's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. It didn't go well. Now the question is, are the board going to offer us a new... Oh, someone's linked me the...
Unlucky. Unlucky.
The Lucas Labour vine. There is another one. There's another vine. He does it 3 times. Like pops his head through a door and it's just like, unlucky! Oh, Lucas Labour. Board request meeting to discuss manager's future. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that going to be? Our best 11 was announced. Brazovan, Dummigan, Wilkins. Really? Brazovan? Our best ever 11. Was that for the season? Completion of this season? Yeah, this season. Oh, following the completion of this season's best 11, Cambridge Sports spokesperson enter the best over. Yeah, so Brazovan from last year. Omazuzi, Legg, Wilkinson, Dummigan, Davies, Newton, Donaldson, Hughes, Thomas Akinde. End of season awards. Jeff Hughes, again, gets 51% of the voting for player of the season. Goal of the season is Ryan Donaldson's goal against Northampton, apparently. Let's have a quick look at this. It was just a free kick. Really? That was goal of the season? A free... Fair enough. Fair enough. Signing of the season was Jamie Thomas. Young player of the season was Luke Berry. Season review. Season review was terrible. End of season team meeting, whole team meeting. Assertively, playoffs. Yeah, good. Passionately. I still think we're going to leave. I'm going to skip over this one for now, and we'll make that the last one we look at. Season injury report. Daniel Trickett-Smith missed 32% of the season with a broken foot. Connor Newton was injured 4 times and missed 23%. Daniel Carr was on loan, so that doesn't matter. Training summary, yeah, just the old players, isn't it? Pre-season date. Alright, we'll set the pre-season date. Last 6 weeks, confirm. Background advice meeting. Josh Coulson has declined in ability. Oh no. Oh no, Josh. The board wish to hold a meeting with you regarding your position at the club. Your performance hasn't been good enough and your position is under serious threat. Failure to attend the meeting will result in the board terminating your contract with the club. So if I refuse to attend the meeting, I will get sacked. If I refuse to attend the meeting, I will get sacked. Oh, Stephen's found the...
Unlucky.
Yeah, that's the one of him poking his head around the door. Unlucky! Oh, lol. Lucas Laver, what a nonce. I'm not gonna... I can't. I'm not gonna refuse it. I'm not looking at you guys trying to forcibly get me the sack. You all go refuse, 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 refuse. Oh, the pressure to refuse is powerful, but I'm going to agree with Cal said Mood. Do not refuse. Attend the meeting. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team have performed so badly. This is my first job in management, and as such, I hope you can overlook my errors today and let me grow as a manager. I've been really unlucky with the amount of injuries the players have suffered. I hope you can give me more time to turn things around. We've had a difficult run of games recently, therefore I feel you should afford me more time to put things right. We did have quite a few injuries this year, didn't we? I could say that, or is that just a cop-out? Is going the injury route a cop-out? I could just say it's my first job in management, and as such, I hope you can overlook my errors. We appreciate this is your first job and are taking that into consideration, but we want to know what you plan to do to turn the team's performance around. Tell Donaldson to suck it and storm out the ground. I hope you can afford me some more time to turn things around. The morale amongst the squad is poor, but it's something which is easily rectified. I hope you can afford me some more time to turn things around. We do have problems, but they can be solved quickly and we can recapture our best form. Things didn't go according to plan this season, but I hope you adopt a patient approach and understand that we will be back next season and be much better. We've just brought through a number of quality academy players. We just need time to develop them. Tell me what I need to do to save my job. How desperate does that sound? Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Jesus, sounds like some clingy boyfriend. Tell me what to do so you don't dump me. I can fix this. I mean, morale is low. Or average. What do you think? Tell me, you're telling me now to go tell me what to do. I'm not going to go tell me what to do. I need to show at least some kind of backbone. We do have problems, but they can be solved quickly. We think you've had enough time and are losing patience with you. Maybe it's best if I resign then. You have to give me more time, I beg you. Tell me what to do to save my job. The last thing the club needs is more upheaval, and you should show some faith in me. I don't know who you're going to bring in that is better than me. It's a bit self-righteous. If you sack me, then you will have one unhappy dressing room for the new manager to deal with. If you sack me now, the fans won't be happy and will put you under pressure. I'm just going to say the last thing the club needs is more upheaval. We will give you some more time, but we expect you to pick up 10 points in the next 5 games. But the season's finished, you nonce. 10 points in the next 5 games? What? Can you put it a little lower? 8 points. I still think that this points total is unrealistic and I'm left with no choice but to resign. What do we do? Like, if they don't give me any money for the next season, I can take it well. You know, we're looking forward to you delivering those results. You should be aware that failures live up to them. To commitments you have made here could result in the termination of your contract. We hope that the next meeting has the same positive outcome. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm in bad doo-doo. I'm in bad doo-doo now. The chat has just gone resign, 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 resign. Brilliant. Board set initial budgets. The board have set the initial wage budget for the coming season of £39,000 and the transfer budget of 0. Guess who's resigning? Me! You want me to improve that squad with 0 pennies? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It was like, yay! He's resigning! Oh man, I'm devastated that we had such a poor second season. Scott Mac 96 subscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you very much, Scott. Everyone is spamming the sub hype. Our contract is up, yes. Our contract is up at the end of June. But by that point, the managerial positions that are available now might have been filled. So, let me just advance once, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. It saves. Of course it does. For fuck's sake. Even the game's trolling me now. Even the game's trolling me. Watch out, yeah. Dan Meister 1234 subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, Dan. Again, everyone is spamming the sub hype in the chat. In the chat. Jamal Blackman was in Team of the Week. Of course he was. Right. Now then, MK Don's manager has now been sacked. He's been sacked. Not very insecure anymore. He's been sacked. Let me go home. Go on holiday? I don't want to go on holiday. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Resign. Do you want to resign as manager of Cambridge? Oh, well, I mean, the answer to that question is no. But, I mean, oh, it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. Single tier. Click. Single tier. Chris Wood has resigned from his position as manager of Cambridge United. Job centre. Let's go down to the job centre. Harry Kewell is his favourite for so many jobs. Well, he just finished mid-table in League 2. Do we risk it, or do we brave it and be like, go on then, side that's just been relegated from the Championship, hire me instead? God, Bradford did terribly. Marvin Sordell. Marvin Sordell, are you sure? Sheffield United. Have they? Wow, none of these sides have a goal scorer. That's what Stephen Fletcher. LOL. Stephen bloody Fletcher. Are you mad? Signed for a free from Sunderland. Stephen Fletcher, Welsers. MK Dons. They finished rock bottom of the table. Ben Reeves scored 10 goals. Romain Sawyers is there. Wow, really? From Walsall? Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really like the look of any of those jobs, TBH. Oh look, Dundee just been relegated from the Scottish Premiership, so I'm not really too sure that that's the right sort of job to go for. But they do have a goal scorer. Oh, he's on loan. Colton Morris. Where's he on loan from? Where are you on loan from? Norwich. He's on loan from Norwich. He scored 21 goals. He scored exactly half of their entire season's goals from one guy. I don't want to go there, to be honest. No. I don't want to go there. Don't want to do it. Swindon have just been relegated into League 2. Whoa, Jonathan Abika scoring 23 goals. Crewe just got relegated as well. They don't really have any goal scorers. Dallavala's their best player. They do have a great youth system though at Crewe. Your No ID t-shirt came today. That's great news, Mark. Thank you very much for confirming. Do I really want to sign for Franchise FC? Not really. Not bloody really. No. Armand Traore, is that? It is. Wow. Wow. On £2.5 a week. Wow, that's a drop. I don't really know as I want any of those jobs, to be honest. You're going to need a No ID hat. I am going to do hats, Liam, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see it on the camera. Actually on camera at distance, it looks okay. It's flat embroidered, but it probably, well, hat hair, lol. I don't know whether it will show up well on camera. You can see the quality of the stitching is actually really poor. If it focuses. Focus. Quality of the stitching is actually really poor. I need 3D stitching. There you go, look. From a distance it looks fine, but up close it looks amateurish. What I need is the 3D printing like Oh, CB8's all the way over there. 3D printing like the Sidemen one or the Mallory Knox one I've got. It's machine stitched. It's stitched by a machine, right? Oh, I mean, do I apply for these jobs? Do I even bother? I mean, Sheffield United, a club with history, a club with history. Competitions, they're a club with history. They've won the English Premier Division once in 1898, don't you know? Won the FA Cup 4 times. I'll apply for it. I'll apply for it. Yeah. Chesterfield. I mean, Chesterfield, isn't it? Sylvan Ebanks Blake. Hello, my man. Sylvan Ebanks Blake. Are you sure, game? That's a mad thing. Sheffield United is probably the only one of those jobs that I'd take. Job application received. What's your immediate thoughts in the wake of your resignation from Cambridge United? I'm happy to be putting this particular job behind me and I'm looking forward to new challenges. It wasn't a decision I took lightly, but I firmly feel it's for the best. I'm not sure if it's wise to speak candidly on the subject right now. I feel rather sad in many ways. It's impossible not to become attached to this club, and it's a shame that it's come to an end. I've already had moments where I've second-guessed myself, and so can only hope I end up not regretting it. Yeah, it's impossible not to become attached to this club because they're my favourite club. I say it's a shame that it's had to come to an end. Can you tell us why you resigned? I'm doing what's best for my career. I'm ambitious. I'm ambitious and want to take a step up on my terms. I needed to get away, have a short break, and take on a fresh challenge. I think there are some signs that they're on the wane a little bit, and although it might appear selfish, I wanted to get up with them before things got worse. I jumped before I was pushed. It was as simple as that. I'm just going to say I'm ambitious. You must be disappointed to be leaving Cambridge without having been able to turn around a poor run of form. I will never be pleased with failure, but I can hold my head high and know I did everything in my power to succeed. I mean, we did finish in the playoffs first season. I really wanted it to work out, but some things are just not meant to be. I reckon that we'd have been able to right the ship given a bit more time, and commodity managers are rarely afforded in this industry. I'm frustrated more than anything. It reflects badly upon me as a manager. I'll just say things are not meant to be. You appeared from the outside at least to regularly be at odds with the Cambridge board. No, I'll just say there are no long-standing issues between Cambridge and myself. These things are just part and parcel of the game. You never really enjoyed a healthy relationship with the Cambridge supporters. Are you sure? I would, generally speaking at least, expect supporters of a team to actually offer support, but they rarely found the case here. I've always tried to treat them with respect and never be critical, and I don't intend to break that habit now. They're entitled to their opinion. If they don't like me, that's their choice, and I can deal with that. I've always tried to treat them with respect and never be critical, and I don't intend to break that habit now. Is there anything else you'd like to add concerning your departure? I'm hopeful of taking a positive step and continuing to showcase my management skills. I will always back myself and have no doubt that I can bring success to whomever wants me. These events have definitely affected how I view Cambridge. Interpret that how you want to. On balance, I'm happy to be out of that environment. It wasn't going to do me much good staying there in the long term. I'm going to say I always back myself and I'm confident. Can you talk about your relationship with the players? My relationship with the players is confined to the dressing room, and that's how it always should be. I love each and every one of them. They're my players, absolutely professional and wonderful to work with. To a man, they've been fantastic. They never gave me anything less than 100%. That's what a manager can ask for. Confined in the dressing room. Right, there we go. What did I think of Juventus? I mean, they're Juventus. What is there to think about Juventus that isn't incredibly positive? I don't know if I can go on a coaching course whilst I'm out of a job. Chelsea defeat in Europa League semi-final. Oh, that's a shame. O'Kelly takes charge at Walsall. What? When did the Walsall job become available? Oh my god. Livingston, Montrose. Chelsea win in the Premier League. Did they win the Premier League? No, Man City have won the Premier League. Not a team of the week. Are there any other jobs available? When did the Walsall job never became available? What? Bolton sacked Zidane. Hello, Bolton. 20th in the Premier League. Where was the Walsall thing? Where was there? O'Kelly. They promoted current interim manager. Oh, fair enough. So it wouldn't have been listed as an available job. Yeah, that did genuinely say Bolton sacked Zidane. Bolton got relegated from the BPL. Gary Medine is still there. Zach Clough scored 14 goals. I mean, I know it's only Bolton, but I'll apply for that. How weird is that? Last year on FM15, we started unemployed and we're at Luton. Then we got the Walsall job. Then we got the Bolton job. That's madness. And now we've just applied for the Bolton one. We've just kind of skipped out Walsall. No, there's no point applying for the Cambridge job. They'll just tell me to get fucked. Hello. It's me. Just add a donation. I will check that in a second. John Carver is in temporary charge of the team. Well, that's a bad decision. Don't do that, lads. We just had a £2 donation from Worried Ground. It says, "What a want for Christmas." Or what I want for Christmas. Dear Santa, here's a hint. I want Ches to 3D print. Lol. GG. Well, I will have to get a crack on, won't I? You know what? Hang on. In the Christmas spirit, or rather not in the Christmas spirit, I have a different hat I could wear. I have a different hat I could wear. Oh, you can't see it if I do that. Shall I wear this throughout December? Just a bar humbug hat. Or do I look like a complete fool? I don't know how low to put the hat. Bar humbug. I mean, do you wear it? Do you pull it down over your ears or what? I don't know. I mean, it would keep my ears warm. Right. We'll wear the bar humbug hat for the rest of tonight's stream. I'm going to keep an eye on the date every time I advance, and we're just going to advance like 2 or 3 days at a time just to make sure we don't miss out on any other job opportunities. Chelsea qualify for the Champions League. Fantastic. Interview with the Football League papers, Mark. This is the first time in your career you've handed in a regular... Oh, wow. I didn't realise I was going to get so many interviews. How are you handling things? I know what I can bring to the table. Are you open to dropping down the leagues to take a job? It's important to keep climbing the ladder after all. Why did you decide to quit rather than carry on? Yeah, I felt I couldn't take them any further. Yeah, because there was no money. There was no money to take them any further, was there? Are you open to working abroad? Yeah, I would, but it would have to be the right job. Definitely have to be the right job. How are you adjusting to unemployment following your departure? I prefer to be managing a team, there's no doubt about that. But with circumstances as they are, I'm taking the opportunity to watch a lot of football and pick the brains of some of the finest minds in order to broaden my knowledge. That makes sense. Do you have any regrets? I really wish things had worked out there. Worked out better than they eventually did. It'd be churlish to pretend otherwise. No real regrets. No, I'd like it to have gone differently. Well done, Ches. Oh, let me put my. Oh no, because I can't wear the bar humbug hat and my headset. I'm gonna have to wear my headset like that, because otherwise it'll ruin the bar humbug hat. Because I need to hear if we get like a donation or a what do I call it? Subscription. I will check to see if I can do a coaching course. What, if anything, have you learned? I'm going to take some time to probably understand this. Yep. What's next for Chris Wood then? I'm very much looking forward to retaining some management beliefs with the right team and the right opportunity for me. Right, can I go on a coaching course? I don't believe I can. I think a coaching course needs to be funded. Coaching course needs to be funded by a team, by a side. So I can't go on a coaching course. There aren't any new jobs available, are there? We've applied for Sheffield United, we've applied for Bolton. We'll see what happens. Oh shit, I wanted to pause, I was too busy tweeting. Whoa, there's a load more jobs. 34 emails, shit. Stephen just got promoted out through the League 2 playoffs, congratulations. Players Team of the Year. Luke Wilkinson was in the Players Team of the Year, congratulations to him. Chelsea Rescue late draw, West Brom manager sacked. Another one we could apply for. Leicester manager sacked. Sociedad manager sacked. Thibaut Courtois gets the Golden Glove. Team of the Year or Players Team of the Year. Southampton manager sacked. Oh, hello. So we can apply for West Brom. They've been relegated though. Leicester haven't. Leicester finished 17th. Although we're Leicester in the FIFA career mode, so probably best not to be Leicester here as well. Southampton finished 14th and the manager got the sack. John Guidetti? Have a word. I'll apply for that one. No other jobs in lower divisions have become available. Elche, Sociedad. Real Sociedad finished 14th. Madness. I probably wouldn't take Sociedad. I don't want any of the others. Southampton job application received. I know we'll never get these jobs, Kieran, but there's no harm in applying, is there? Ain't no harm in applying. You never know. You might be lucky. I got on FM15. I got relegated with Luton. Like, we started unemployed, joined Luton in November when they were rock bottom of the table. We still ended up getting relegated, but we were then able, after getting relegated out of League Two, to get a job at a side that had just finished in the playoffs in League One. So there is a chance. There is a chance that we could get one of these jobs. Bolton, West Brom, Leicester, Southampton. I mean, Saint Etienne? Really? I don't think I'd go to France. Not unless it was one of the top sides. I mean, Saint Etienne are kind of a top side, but I'd rather go like Marseille, PSG, Lyon, that sort of thing. That sort of thing. West Brom are better. Yeah, West Brom are probably better than Bolton. Have they still got Saido Berahino? They don't. They've still got Salomon Rondon, though. And he's scored 5 goals. Are you sure? Fuck off, Adam Johnson. You're going down for nonsense. We'll apply for West Brom. Probably won't even get an interview. I'm going to pause it for the next day because it'll be my birthday. It'll be the 28th of May. That's my birthday. Pew 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 doo doo doo. Do 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 do. Pretty sure I clicked browse. No, we missed my birthday. Oh. Do 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 do. Chelsea defeat an FA Cup final. At Thocks. So many jobs available. Atalanta, Cagliari, Carpi. Cagliari relegated. I mean, Atalanta relegated. Cagliari not relegated? Question mark. Cagliari finished 17th. Stayed up on head-to-head alone. Still got Marco Sal. Schalke. I'll have a good old crack at being a Schalke boss, you know. Not that we'll get the job like, but it's worth applying for. It's worth applying for, don't you know? No, yes, it is. Nantes is insecure. When I met you in a summer. Screw you, Callum the husband. Getting up so stuck in my head. Oi, I clicked browse. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Morata Capia Club. Oh, is it Chelsea? What? Oh no, no intention of leaving Juventus. I was like, hold up. Hold up. Messi named as best player in Europe. There's a shock. Any other jobs available? Ba, 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 ba. No big jobs available yet. No big jobs available yet. See you, Epic Gamer. No, we resigned, Mr. Willie. We finished 14th, and they wanted a playoff finish, and they gave me an ultimatum, but then gave me no money to try and recover the situation. Chesterfield have hired a new manager. Sheffield United have hired Brian Dean. So we're not going to Sheffield United. Cheltenham Town offer you an interview. Cheltenham Town, who just finished 21st in the conference and are relegated into the Conference North, would like to offer me an interview. Piss off. Why did you decline Cheltenham's invitation of an interview? I didn't have any interest in taking him up on the offer. It's as simple as that. I want to drop 2 divisions to a side that just been relegated out of the conference. Not a chance, bruv. Not a chance. Browse. Because they're shite. Yeah, pretty much. No, Mark Houghton's taken the... Oh, is Brighton job available? View job advert. Apply for job. I'll take the job at Brighton. Why would you leave... Why would you leave Brighton, who you just won the championship with, to join Leicester, who just got relegated into the championship? No, Leicester finished 17th. My mistake. Sorry, Chris Houghton. I shouted at you for no reason. Russell Slade has taken the MK Dons job. Kike Flores has gone to West Brom. Petrovic takes the Bolton job. York have hired Malcolm Crosby, so Gateshead manager. Gateshead are now managerless. John Coleman has agreed terms with Cambridge United. He rejected the offer from Crewe. So he's gone to Cambridge rather than manage Crewe, who just got relegated out of League 1 into League 2. Bradford City hired a new manager. Brighton job application received. Not many job offers left. Graham Wesley's favourite for the Crewe job. Would I consider going to Crewe? I mean, I don't know. I mean, probably not. But I mean, I don't know. Dundee United finished second in the Scottish Championship. That would be an interesting job. That would be an interesting job. Dundee United. I would be interested in taking that job. I know it's Scottish Championship, but they're a side that definitely should be in the Premier League. Hamburg. I don't manage Hamburg. Just applying for fucking everything here, aren't I? It's 10:30 and I really need a wee. And it's saving in the background. Perfect timing. Right then, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll stream Football Manager again tomorrow night and we will try and find ourselves a job. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to, we had a couple of resubs tonight. I think we had a new subscription, but it was an old subscriber on a new account, Mr. Shadow Pro subscribe. But, pardon me. We had resubscriptions from Steve C and from Kears and from Scott Mac and from Dan. We had donations from Steve as well and from Kenny. So thank you very much for your donations and your resubscriptions. I very much appreciate the support. We will be back tomorrow. This will go up on YouTube tomorrow morning, obviously, and there is obviously two FIFA career mode videos going up every day on the channel as well, so check the channel out if you missed it. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.